Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Please enjoy the show.
Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers, nothing the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The dream is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. The Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers, loving the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The dream is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
Please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to support us even more, become a member of the channel. But no matter what you do, everything you do for the channel, as simple as liking the video, we appreciate and love 100%.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super Fast Tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Morning coffee in the show. Super Fast Tortoise.
Come check out our morning show every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. The morning coffee is the best.
Super Fast Tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine runs fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super Fast Tortoise, the champion of the fight. Super Fast Tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the gathering on a Saturday night. Someone in creep on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine rush fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Black metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Subscribers who are part of the Discord get to participate in Thursdays and Fridays community commander games. So make sure you're a part of the fun and part of the community, a part of the creep. Let's go!
Welcome to the super fast tortoise, where we make you shake and your arteries break. With morning coffee, video games, and Commander on Saturdays. We'll keep you awake no matter the state. Step into a world and prepare for the ride. A place where positive vibes are amplified, fulfilling the creep to celebrating our peace. Super fast tortoise is where the job runs deep. You are amazing, my creep. Wonderful peeps playing for keeps. And super fast tortoise, you make every day special. Like button and subscribe. This content will make you thrive. Super fast torch, got that positive vibe. Follow that bell so you know when we're live. Let's go. Thank you for everything. You make YouTube worth the world to me. Always play wise, my friends. Let's have fun till the end of the show. Watch us grow and grow. Super fast tortoise is running the show. We dominate the show. Every flow. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise, where we make you shake and your arteries quake. With morning coffee, video games, and Commander on Saturdays. We'll keep you awake, no matter the state. Step into our world and prepare for the ride. A place where positive vibes are amplified, fulfilling the creep to celebrating our peeps. Super Fast Tortoise is where the job runs deep. You are amazing, my creep. Wonderful peeps playing for keeps. And super fast tortoise, you make every day special. Hit that like button and subscribe. This content will make you thrive. Super fast tortoise got that positive vibe. Follow that bell so you know when we're live. Let's go. Thank you for everything. You make YouTube worth the world to me. Always play wise, my friends. Let's have fun till the end of the show. Watch it roll. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise, where we make you shake and your arteries quake. With morning coffee, video games, and Commander on Saturdays. We'll keep you awake no matter the stage. Step into our world and prepare for the ride. A place where positive vibes are amplified, fulfilling the creep to celebrating our peeps. Super Fast Tortoise is where the job runs deep. You are amazing, my creep. Wonderful peeps playing for keeps. And super fast tortoise, you make every day special. Hit that like button and subscribe. This content will make you thrive. Super fast tortoise got that positive vibe. Follow the bell so you know when we're live. Let's go. Thank you for everything. You make YouTube worth the world to me. Always play wise, my friends. Let's have fun till the end of the show. Watch us grow and grow. Super fast tortoise is running the show. We dominate the show with every flow.
Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Please enjoy the show.
Super fast tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers and the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The dream is really growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock gold. The Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game. No one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. The super fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock gold. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gathering cards all day.
Whoa, 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 everybody! Seeing magic. Hello, welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. We're gonna play some Commander. We got me playing Chulane Teller of Tales. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, let's see what shenanigans we can get into with this. We got Hillbilly, whoop, whoop, playing Imhotep, the Stormlord. We got Lone Wolf, playing Ovika, Enigma, Goliath. Dun da da da. Spicy. Yeah, I got a feeling he's gonna play non-creature spells. Then we got Mad Saxon playing Lord Kitty Windgrace. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yes.
AKA the Black Panther. What's up?
Not a lotta.
Right. So let's see who's going first by randomizing the play order 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Mrs. Hillbilly, Cane Shaker, what's up? So it looks like Lone Wolf.
Hello.
Lone Wolf is going to start the party.
Okay, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Ready?
Do I draw starting out?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and draw. I'll play Desert of the Mindful and pass the turn.
All right. I can go. Untap. Well, untap. Draw a card. I need to play this land tapped because it comes into play tapped, right? Yeah. Play Mystic Sanctuary, skipping its ability because it doesn't activate, and we're gonna pass the turn.
All right. I will.
Happy birthday, Cane Shaker! Whoop, whoop, whoa!
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, had a conversation with him. He's like, why in the world would someone wish me happy birthday? Because it's birthday. Whoop, whoop. Absolute Dog, what's up? This is him and
The
me.
draw spit and I pass. All right, Hillbilly, you're going to have to play a tap land. You can't break the streak here.
Well,
You're much quieter than everyone else.
mono color. And I can only play Polluted Mire.
There you go.
I'm absolutely best and have no idea of this birthday stuff you speak of. That's right. Woo-hoo! All right, untap. All right, now it's my turn.
Draw
All
for
right,
turn.
right.
I will play a mountain, and then I'll tap these two to play a Talisman of Creativity and pass.
All right, on my phone I sound good on audio. All right, untap. Draw a card. Oh man, I need some resources. And I have a 2-drop, so I'm just gonna play this breeding pool tap. And I pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
That's right, Cane Shaker.
I will play a tap land also, Savage Lands, and pass the turn.
I heard Cane Shaker turned 21 today.
Right?
Again, that's the third time.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Reliquary Tower. I shall tap for Pyromancer.
Pyromancer.
If it dies, you lose a life, and I gain a life.
All right.
Whoever kills it.
Okay, I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a mountain. I will tap for tap ball 4, and I'll play Storm Kiln Artist and pass.
Ooh, Storm Kiln Artist. Sounds disgusting. Then tap. Draw a card. Let me read the card. Oh my lord, you come and tap. Play an island. Let me read the card again. Okay.
Reading the card explains the card. It used to, anyway.
Yep. Sometimes
Doesn't
reading a
necessarily
card is
anymore.
like breaking down a novel. Tap 3, green. Cast Kadam's Reach. I'm gonna go search for a forest and a plains, and I'm gonna put the plains in play tapped. While I do that, I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Then draw. Wow, that seems to be a pattern here. I'm going to play a Sulphurous Mire tapped and pass the turn.
Woo, woo.
All right. One tap. Draw for turn. Wish I could stop drawing black land. So,
I think you'll be happy you draw all that black land at some point.
Right.
I will tap 2 to play Cranial Plating. Tap 1, equip it to my Pyromancer.
Oh,
And
definitely.
therefore, it gets +1/+0 for each artifact. That's 1, 2 artifacts there. So he turns into the 3/1.
Yikes.
And let's see. I think I will go for an attack. Who has a creature?
I got one.
All right, I'll swing. 1, 2, 3. 3 at you in the air.
In the air?
Yep.
Yikes.
So is it coming towards me?
Yep. Only one with a creature.
All right.
Then after that, I will pass my turn.
All right.
You gonna take that, Sports Wizard?
Draw per turn. Play a land for turn. I'm going to tap 4 to cast Vile Duplication on my Storm Kiln Artist. So I'm just going to flip that over. I have 2 copies. And then I get a treasure token.
Ooh, ooh.
And then I'm going to use that treasure token to cycle Forgotten Cave. I will pass my turn.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Passing the turn, untap.
All right, who'd you attack?
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't.
sweet playmats.
I didn't attack.
That's right. There are sweet playmats, Hillbilly and Super Fast Tortoise are running. Alright. Okay. What to do? Oh. Oh. This is disgusting.
Uh-oh. Too early for disgusting plays.
Um. Well, it's not disgusting like it's gonna be like overwhelming. I'm looking at my
Just
hand.
disgusting value.
Well, I wish I had a Vodaka Ori.
So do I. My wish might come true, though.
My wish could come true too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just didn't tell you that earlier.
Okay.
Uh, what's the smart play here? Got things. There's removal.
Don't make the smart play. Make the exciting play.
Oh, what? Everything I do is exciting.
That's true.
That's why I get paid the big bucks. $0 an hour. Play a forest for land for turn. And yeah, I think that's to be dealt with at the moment. And pay 5. I'm going to cast Ascetic Slime, which is a 5-mana 2/2 creature with death touch, and when it enters the battlefield, it destroys target artifact. I'm going to destroy that cranial plating that Hillbilly has.
Ooh.
Okay, that's fine.
You know, like I could destroy the creature, but cranial plating would still be on the battlefield.
That's fine. It's
Yeah.
coming back.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, pass turn.
All right.
Game checker. Oh no, that means usually a board wipe's going to happen. It's too early for a board wipe, and I don't have one in my hand.
Oh, but I might have.
So I will play a Fabled Passage, immediately cracking it
Oh yeah.
to get. What am I going to get? What I'm going to get? I'm going to get.
Get a black swamp from my deck and put it on my that side of the battlefield.
I would love to do that, but I think I'm going to settle for a forest.
Right.
So, and then I will play something. So, otherwise, I would pass. I'm going to get a snow-covered forest.
What?
I will shuffle that momentarily.
Don't you know cats don't like snow?
No, they don't, and nobody will either after this game. Just kidding. Wilderness Reclamation is what I'm going to put down. I will then end my turn untapping all of my land.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
There.
That's value.
Value.
The creature flying over a tortoise.
What?
I
The
think the
creature
slime's on the
flying over
ground.
there.
No. Later, Cane Checker, have a good rest of your birthday. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh,
Have a good
turn.
time. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Where's my cake?
Mm.
Play a swamp. Playing a swamp.
Core! Yo, SFT, you are awesome. What's up, everyone? Core, you are awesome, too. You're amazing. What's up? Whoop, whoop. Hillbilly's thinking.
Another land. Tap 2. Play Choromancer.
Ooh.
Pyromancer and Choromancer.
Mats of the dance.
Yep. I played my land for turn. Yep, already.
Matthew! Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. Tortoise.
What?
You lose a life, and I gain a life.
So I destroyed an artifact?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I missed that when you killed that. It's not a May ability either. Whenever Pyromancer or another non-token artifact was put into a graveyard.
Oh, my lord. Core just said he just bought 3 collector booster boxes of Final Fantasy on Card Kingdom for $180. Whoop, whoop.
Wow.
wow.
That ain't too bad.
No, that's not bad at all. Three boxes for 180 or 180 a piece, you mean?
Probably 180 a piece.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
It's 180 apiece. Phew, that's high. All right, Torres, I'm swinging one at you in the air.
All right, take one.
And I pass turn.
All right. Draw my card for turn. I'm going to play my land for turn.
Woo, woo, woo.
Booster singles.
Nice.
Tap 4. Now, I might need some help on the ruling of this, but Teferi, Master of Time.
Oh, so he bought 3 booster packs, collector booster packs, for $180.
I'm gonna bump this up to 4, which it says draw a card and discard a card.
What's it? Okay, what do you mean you need help with?
Discard dramatic reversal. On the Teferi Master of Time, it says you may activate loyalty abilities of this planeswalker on any turn, anytime you control, or you can cast an instant. So does that mean like I'm gonna pass the turn? Does that mean I can activate it again?
Yeah, absolutely. Each one of our turns, you could activate it if you wanted to.
Holy moly!
That's disgusting.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that on Tortoise's turn.
That's all right.
Still get his whatever his ability is.
Draw a card. Ooh. Reading the card does stuff. Ba-ba. Da-da-da-da.
Right. Now it's a 5.
Yeah, it's out of 5.
Dang.
That's ridiculous. Play Prayer Stream for land for turn. Alright. Man. I wish I had a removal for a planeswalker.
Really?
Well, attacking it does potentially lower it. Of course, he's got blockers.
Yep. Yes, 1 blocker. How big's your blocker over there?
He's got 2 blockers, right?
I got 2 blockers, and they are 3/2s.
3, 2. Oh my lord.
I can hit his planewalkers for 2. Unless he's got a flyer.
What's the face down card?
It's supposed to. It's the.
Well, you don't have to tell me what the card is underneath.
Oh, it's the copy of the Stormkiln Artist.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a copy.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm trying.
You're away.
I'm trying to get my tokens in, so I'm just waiting on those.
You're good. You're good. I'm pay a white, and I'm gonna cast Sword of the Plowshare on your real copy of your creature over there. Sports.
All right.
You're gonna gain life equal to its power.
So I gained
Yeah.
3.
Which one did you do, Taurus?
Sword of the Plowshares.
He did the Stormkiln Artist.
Yes.
Why don't you switch those out, Sports Wizard, since they're the same card?
Well, no, there's a difference,
Oh, it is?
right? The card is in his graveyard. The token doesn't go to the graveyard.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
right.
graveyard, but
That's
no.
right.
Then I'm going to enter combat, and I'm going to swing at Teferi over there for 2 death touch damage.
For Teferi, I will block with my 3/2.
All right, then we'll trade. Then I'm going to pay 5 mana, and I'm going to do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
Time warp again.
I'm going to take an extra turn. And
Let me know when you start your extra turn.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much going to start immediately. Right now. Untap.
Okay, I'm gonna do Teferi again.
All right. Then I will draw a card. All right. I wish I got a land. But hey, I'm going to incentivize people to be productive.
Uh-oh.
Woo, woo, woo. That's right. Board wipe. That's right. Don't have enough mana to do two things. But I'm going to get this engagement going on, right? It doesn't affect planeswalkers, that's sad. But it can still be fun. I'm going to cast a little ditty named Edric Spymaster Crest. Now, if you're not familiar with Edric, he says whenever a creature deals combat damage to a opponent of mine, that creature's controller draws a card for that creature dealing the damage. So if you deal two creatures worth of damage, you draw two cards. One creature, one card. Alright. That should spice things up a little. And with that, my friends, I'm going to pass it on to the crazy Matt Saxon.
Before you do that,
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to spend a black and another color, in this case green, to sacrifice this to draw a card.
Ooh.
The end of your turn. Interesting. Okay. I will then go to my turn. I will untap. I'll go
ahead and do Teferi while you're doing your stuff.
All right. Sounds good.
Mm.
I will. I've got multiple opponents, so I'll put a luxury fleet onto the battlefield.
Must be nice to be able to afford a luxury suite in a game like this.
Yes,
Right?
yes. I'm feeling quite luxurious. I will then, play smarter, right? Play smarter. Okay, I will tap my forest to put out a shadow spear.
Oh. Ooh.
And I will tap 2 more, a forest and another card to revive the Shire, which lets me return a target permanent from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh, nice.
And create a food token.
What? You're going to create a food token?
So I'm going to bring Fabled Passage back to my hand.
Oh.
And then make a food token and say pass.
No attack.
Okay.
I will untap my lands.
You didn't even attack.
I got nothing to attack with.
You
Well,
can be
untap.
drawing cards. What's that creature? Oh, that's not a creature. Oh, no.
Not a creature.
No.
Add Hillbilly's deal uptick Teferi.
Draw for turn. Play a swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 3. Play. I'm gonna pick Wraith. I'll swing 2 in the air. It's Sports Wizards Planeswalker. There.
Get that
Alright.
to Fairy.
Then I will pass my turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and I need to untap.
That's all I can do, Torres.
Right.
Draw.
Trying.
And then I am going to put a counter on Teferi to draw and discard.
Man, the looting you're doing is ridiculous.
Putting Prismari Campus down. And I'm going to tap 3. To cast Seething Song, which gives me 5 red.
Holy.
And I'm going to tap these to bring out Ovika. I actually only need to tap 2 of those. And I will pass my turn. And then at your upkeep, I'm going to do Teferi.
Doing Teferi. Okay.
Your turn to hit it, Taurus.
What?
Your turn to hit Teferi.
I can't get through his creature.
You ain't got no fly?
Nope.
Dang.
I
How big is your creature, Lone Wolf?
It is a 6/6
Oh!
with Ward 3, pay 3 life.
Mhm.
Dang. I got one on the ground.
I can say it's disgusting.
Two
Let's see. Six lands on battlefield. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Alright. Well, I could start pushing somewhere, but I'm so worried about Teferi going off like crazy.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna play Ash Barrens for land for turn.
What's Teferi's ultimate?
The Teferi's ultimate. The,
extra turns.
yeah, 2 extra turns.
Holy crap.
I cannot get through. But I'm gonna utilize a creatureless man for a card draw. Yeah, because I want to see what I draw. So sorry, Mad Saxon Tybalt.
I don't believe you're sorry, sir. I think that's a hollow apology.
I'm gonna attack you for 2 damage on the ground.
How dare you?
Right?
I will viciously respond to that by cracking my food token and gaining 2 life,
All right,
3
so-
life.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. I'll gain 3 life. I still do the damage,
You do the damage.
so I still draw a card.
All right, so I think I am net positive 1. I gain 3 and I lose 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Boop boop boo do 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 do. Go grease lightning, go da da da. Trying to figure this out here. Okay. Alright, so I got this. Oh, you guys can kind of see my hand. Oops. That's a big bad baddie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got enough mana to cast it. And I could possibly do stuff. Unless I do that. If I do that, I can. I can do that. No. Alright. I haven't cast my commander yet. 3, 4.
I don't even know where my tokens are for this deck.
I'm gonna cast my commander. And I believe that's all I can do. Pass turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to do stuff. So,
What?
untap, upkeep, and then draw.
I'll go ahead and up Teferi.
First thing I'm going to do is play the Fabled Passage, cracking it to go get another snow-covered forest.
You can do something about his Teferi, Tibalt.
I wish I could. I'm going to have to draw into something miraculous here.
That's what I'm trying to do.
With the 5 mana that I have on the field right now, I'm going to cast my commander.
Meow.
I am immediately going to uptick my commander 2 and discard a card. So I'm going to have to finish shuffling here first.
I can do 3, 4 damage to it. Do it this next turn.
Okay, so I did say I was going to uptick this 2. So that will go from 5 to 7. So 6, 7. And doing that, I am discarding a land card. Discarding a snow-covered forest to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And then I'm going to play a land for turn.
Ooh.
Since the Fabled Passage didn't. Oh wait, no, I cast the Fabled Passage. That was my land for turn. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Lulu.
7 cards. So with that, I will pass the turn, and untap. Yeah.
Untap.
Core hero.
Okay, I'm gonna activate. I'm gonna -3 to vary, and target creature you control don't control phases out, and I'll do your flyer, hillbilly.
Which one?
What is their attacks?
1/1.
Yeah, just get rid of one of ones that phases out.
All right. Draw for turn. Play a swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, I ain't gonna play that yet. Tap 3. Play Skeleton Shard. I will pay 3. Get my cranial plating back from my graveyard comes back to my hand.
Holy cow. Lulu. What? Holy
Then I will swing 2 on the ground, 1 in the air at Teferi. My 2 on the ground is unblockable.
Okay, I will block your one in the air with my one in the air. So
I didn't know you had 1 in the air.
Yep, Avika.
Thought it was on the ground.
No, it's on the air.
Dang, like it.
Thank you, Lulu. First super chat ever.
Oh,
And it takes
Yep.
Teferi takes 2, right?
yep.
Okay, got it down to 2.
They're no good, but pass turn.
Valiant effort.
Teferi.
Now, what's going on?
I will upkeep. I will plus that to draw and discard.
Woohoo. Yay.
I will tap 3 for Celestis, which gives me 3 1/1 Phyrexians.
Yeah, I have a strawberry. I have watermelon.
Okay, and then
I'm just scared.
Whoop, whoop. You gotta believe.
then I'm gonna cast 5 or tap 5 for Will, Scholar of Frost.
What? This is not what I signed up for here. I'm kidding.
So I get 5 more. Couple more dice here. And then I will. I need 1 more dice for that. I will plus it up to 5, and I'll target Chulane. 1 target creature has base power and toughness 0-2 until your next turn.
Ooh.
And then I will. I got a flyer, so I will attack Mad Saxon for 6, flying.
How do I feel about that? I don't. Okay, I'll
like
take
it?
it this time. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I'll take it.
It has 6
1,
commander damage.
Why are you taking it?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm not going to take commander damage. So I will play Blessed Respite. So target player, which is me, is going to shuffle their graveyard into their library, and I'm going to prevent all combat damage that will be done this turn.
Nice.
I didn't know that was a card. That's cool.
That is, yeah, it's one of the older ones,
Yeah,
but it's kind of like a fog, but a little better because it gives me my graveyard back.
that's right. Well, like he's been drawing cards so much. If you took that damage, he'd draw another card.
Oh, that's true too. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will pass my turn.
Really quick, is Chulane going back to normal on my turn, or
It's until my next turn.
till
It's
you?
0-2.
You're so mean. So mean. All right. So at the end of your turn, I'm gonna cast a Worldly Tutor. I know this is a game changer, but it's not as game changing as your Teferi at the moment.
Really?
Um, trying to figure this out. So, does my creature have no abilities, or is its power and toughness just changed?
It's just base power and toughness 0-2. It doesn't change the abilities.
Nice. All right. All right. I got creatures. But what creatures do I want? Yeah. That's not a creature. Dang it. Alright. What kind of shenanigans do I got? Alright. Maybe that one. Sorry. My brain's like realizing I need to upgrade my creatures in this deck to fit more of the theme and stuff. Alright. I got some good stuff. I'll tell you what. No. Let's get that card. Let's get that card. It might not even be the card I played on my turn. Alright. I searched. I'll throw you back in the deck. Revealing AC Gyre Straight. Untap.
At your upkeep, I'll do the Teferi nonsense.
And then I'll draw a card for turn. And I do have power.
What made you put that AC on the top? Just curious.
AC went to my hand now.
Yeah, but it was on top of your deck.
Right.
How'd you put it on top of your deck?
Worldly Tutor put it on top of the deck.
Worldly Tutor.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm following you now.
So I'm going to have to do the expensive decision. Pay 7. Play Coma World Eater.
Ooh.
7 mana, 8/12. Can't be countered. Trample, Ward 4. When it deals combat damage to player, I create 4 3/3 serpent creature tokens named Coma Coil. Alright. Then I trigger off Chulane, I draw a card. I play a land for turn. I play in a land for my hand. So play Temple of Mystery, which will scry 1. Yeah, sure.
You do know you're showing your cards when you're scrying, right?
That's fine.
He
That's
doesn't
fine.
fear that.
Yeah. Onto combat. And I'm gonna swing at Sports Wizards. You don't have any creatures available, do you? Sports?
Yes, I do.
All those
All of
non-
these.
Yeah?
These are
What are
all
they?
one goblins
Whoa, where'd they come from?
from
Every time he
Avika.
casts non-creature spells.
Dang.
Alright. 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 Well, it's only to be fair. I'm gonna attack hillbilly for 2 on the ground.
2 on the ground.
Yeah. Just so I
All
can
right.
so I can draw a card. And up pass a turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw, +2. To discard a snow-covered mountain to draw 2 cards. Playing a geothermal bog,
Ooh.
which enters tapped.
Oh, that's not fun.
Um, 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 interesting. Then I will spend. I'm going to spend 5 and bring out an acidic slime,
Ooh.
destroying. So, what are Sports Wizard? What are the 2 artifacts you have over there?
Celestis and the Talisman of Creativity.
And what does the Celestis do?
It adds 1 mana of any color. If it's neither day or night, it becomes day. Tap 3 and tap it. If it's night, it becomes day. Otherwise, it becomes night. Activate only as a sorcery. And whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, you gain a life. You may draw and discard.
Okay, I'm going to destroy that. Then,
I will go ahead and plus Teferi while you're doing
all right,
that.
I'm going to my end step because I'm passing the turn and untapping.
2 aesthetic slimes in a game. Whoa.
All right. 1 tap.
Or plus Teferi on Hillbilly's turn.
Draw for turn.
This is my recital. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Play a swamp. Let's see.
Ew. Ooh.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure. I'm just figuring it out right now. TT4, at least 4. Pay 4.
Ew.
Okay. Guess I'll just do this. Pay 2. Play cranial plating. Flip it for 1. Your tokens, they ain't got no flying though, do they?
Nope, none of my tokens have flying.
Okay, that plating to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 5. No, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5, 5. Because I control 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts. It counts itself, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That's 4, 4. It's a 1, 1, so it's 5. So it's 5, 5. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts. It gets +1 for each artifact. So it gets +4 +0.
+4 +0. What's up?
So it turns it into 5, 1. Swinging 5, 1, and 2, 5, 6, 7. Swinging 7 at Teferi.
Are they both flyers?
Nope. One's flying, one's on the ground that cannot be blocked.
All right, so that kills Teferi.
Wow,
There we go.
all that draw power. Holy cow.
You got your value out of that for sure.
I didn't draw out of that, did I?
No,
He got his value out of Teferi.
Oh, yeah, he did have. That's why I had to take the ferry out.
Yep.
Would have been out sooner, but Tortoise got rid of my cranial plating.
right at that time, the fairy wasn't wasn't a game changer.
That wasn't really a game changer.
Well, we'll change
All right,
the game
pass
to
my
focus on
turn.
him.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and gotta untap.
Is that my Phyrexian waifu Ovika? Yeah, it's Ovika.
Yep.
Oh, minus
Or is-
minus
Oh.
will down to 2 to draw 2 cards.
Man,
Oh boy, I might be in trouble.
I sense a theme there.
Well, what I can do, tapping 5 for Panoptic Mirror.
oh yeah, I forgot it's a legitimate card in Commander again.
Which
I
gives
can
me
activate my
5 more
multi
tokens.
card.
Just a second, guys.
Oh, well.
That's gonna have to do.
Panoptic mirror, what are you doing?
Guess I'll try this again. I'm gonna swing 6 at Mad Saxon. Yeah, the highest life total.
I'd appreciate if you didn't do that, but you're going to, and I'm not going to let you anyway. At least that's what I'm going to intend. Doesn't mean it will happen, but I will try to let darkness fall and prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
All right.
Attacking who?
I was attacking Mad Saxon. I'll pass my turn.
All right. If you thought Is It couldn't play tokens, laugh loud. You were mistaken. Ovika is a circus of value. Value. All right, untap. Untap. All right, draw a card. What is this card in my hand? So I did that. Then I'm down. All right. So I need a way to get rid of Panoptic Mirror.
Optic mirror.
Yeah, it's that card that Sports Wizard play. If he puts a time lock on it, he's going to take infinite turns. If he can put a kill spell on it and destroy anything every turn.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Basically, he's indestructible.
No, well, until you put something on it.
Right.
What's going
I was getting ready to take out his other planeswalker.
on? I'm trying to see what I got. So I can't take care of that because I got 4 men here, 4 men here. And God knows I didn't draw a land. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 1/1 goblin tokens.
13.
Oh,
3, 6, 9, 10. Oh yeah, 13. There are 13 tokens. Alright. Oh, my brain's hurting. Alright. Make that 10.
Chulane is back to his normal stats now, right? Because we passed your turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to figure this out. Alright. 1. Well, I gotta trust someone else has an answer because I do not.
oh, really? That'd be nice.
Let's see.
That would be nice, hometown.
Trying to go for value. Yeah, so that's why I need a Vidalcan Orrery. This big dum dum too. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's up, Benson?
Benson! Come on, Taurus, I'm wasting time. That's right. Alright. Pay 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to cast AC Tyrant Gyre Stray.
Nice.
Triggering Chulane to draw a card. It is not a land. And I'm going to enter combat. See if I can draw a card I need. If it goes through. I don't know. Tabat, would you let me smack you for 2?
Yeah, you can spec with 2.
Alright. So I could smack with more creatures, but I'm just looking for card drawing.
I mean, I don't even mind losing my acidic slime if you want. Oh, it's got death touch. Never mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can hit me for 2 if you like.
Alright, I'm going to attack you for 2 non-commander damage.
All right. I'm gonna block with my acidic. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm gonna draw a card. Nice. Doesn't do me any good, but it does me this. I get to play a land for turn.
There you go. That's good. Land's
Trigger
always good.
AC to draw a card. Oh, hello.
Nice.
Hey.
Then play Glacial Fortress as my second land for turn. Trigger an AC to draw a card. Dude. You just help me get there.
Nice.
It's small. I'm probably gonna take a good clap back on this. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna cast Oko Thief for Crowns.
Ooh.
+1 him to turn that Panoptic Mirror into a 3/3 elk with no abilities.
Ah.
Nice.
All right. Jeez. And this way. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's in turn. Benson, use those emojis.
All right.
That's right.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw my card for turn. Another +2. Discarding the Dross Pit that I somehow got back in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
To draw 2 cards. 2. Interesting. But not helpful. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How large is your commander, Sports Wizard?
It's a 6/6 with 6/6
4
with Ward 3 and pay 3 life.
Ward 3, pay 3 life.
Woo-hoo.
Okay, so let's see if I can do this correctly. All right, first I'm going to tap a green and play crop rotation. I'm going to sacrifice a land, and I'm going to search for a land and put it into play.
Okay.
The land I'm going to get is not there, and it's not here, and now I'm wondering if it's in the deck, because that would be embarrassing.
That was the empty sleeve. Oh no.
Yeah, that was the empty sleeve. I think I took my Temple of the False God out of here. What the heck?
Oh.
What was I thinking? Yeah. Well, I guess then it's going to be this card unless I can double check. No, I will not be that card. It will be this card. It will be the Fabled Passage.
Ooh. The passage that's been fabled through time.
And I'm actually not even. Why am I shuffling this? Because I'm going to crack it right away, and I'm going to go get a basic land. And I'm going to get the first basic land I come across. So, guess I don't need to show you my deck, but
Sure you do.
it's a snow-covered forest.
Yeah,
All right. Now I need
a furry cat. It's very chilly over there in your lands.
It is. It's a winter cat. It's a winter kitty. All right. So. All right. Shuffle that up. Give it a cut. And then we will try. I will pay. Well, first of all, I'm going to do the whole thing. So, how much does it cost me to target your commander? It costs me 3 life.
Yeah, 3 life and 3 mana.
3 life and 3 mana. Yikes! That does that change things? I don't think it does. So tapping that to do the spell, tapping this for the 3. 1, 2, 3 to do a drowned in filth. So I'm choosing your commander, and I'm going to put the top 4 cards of my library into my graveyard and give your commander -1/-1 for each land in my graveyard.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. This better be a land card. It is a land card, but I still don't think that's enough. So your commander gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wah, 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 wah.
Dang, one short.
-5 for the turn. And then that was a big old whiff. I passed the turn.
Oh, wait. It might be risky, but you can attack Hillbilly for 2 to draw a card.
Oh, I could.
If he doesn't mind.
Go for it.
If yes, I will do that. I will. Well, actually, no. I want to keep this. No, that's.
Go
your
ahead.
commander flying? Is your commander flying?
Yeah, mine's flying.
You're flying. Okay, yeah. So I will go ahead and attack Hillbilly then for 2.
2. All right.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Look at
5.
politicking.
Yeah. That was my turn.
All right. We'll untap. Draw for turn. Play a land. I will pay 3. I should have did this before I took my turn. Returning this to my hand. I'll pay 2. Play it. Because then I could have had a different card on my battle, another card too. If I had done it. Okay. Then we'll pay 1. We'll equip this to my unblockable. Giving it the effect. It's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's plus 5. So it's 5, 6, 7. So it's a 7-1. Unblockable. On swing. 2 and that has summoning sickness. What's your planeswalker do over there, Sports Wizard?
The first one is up to 1 target creature has base power and toughness 0-2 until my next turn. -3, it's draw 2 cards, and then -7, exile up to 5 target permanents. For each permanent exiles this way, the controller creates a 4/4 blue creature token.
I'm going to swing 1 at it. I'm going to swing 7 at you. Unblockable.
All right.
Then I draw a card, right, Tortoise?
Yeah, you draw a card for hitting him.
All right. Nice. That'll help. Then I will pass turn.
All right. Draw for turn.
I got unlimited hand size, so it don't matter how many cards I can draw.
Boop, boop.
Look for a certain card.
What's everyone's toughness on their creatures?
Got 5,
Uh,
8, I got
1.
5, 12, 4, and my 2's tapped.
All mine are 1/1s.
2/2, but it's tapped.
I got a 1/1 untapped.
Okay.
Other ones are tapped.
I guess before that, I will go into combat. I will swing. Do you have any flyers, Tortoise?
No flying reach.
Okay, I'll swing 6 at Oko. And then 6 at Hillbilly.
Oh, that's going to be ridiculous.
And 3 at Matt Saxon.
Okay.
Damn. You can draw 9 cards off that.
Oh, I draw 9 cards off of that?
Well, Edric Spymaster Terrace says whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may draw a card.
So that would be not okay.
You don't have to, but that's up
Oh.
to 9 cards you can draw.
That's appreciated. I'll go ahead and draw the 9 then.
That's ridiculous.
Jeez. Man. You're hurting us, Tortoise.
I guess our strategy is to mill him out somehow.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are all tapped. These are not. I'll tap 4 for a Chemister's Insight, which gives me. I'm just going to bump it. This is like 5 separate tokens.
Jeez.
When I draw 2 cards,
Tokens.
man,
Wipe.
and then I'm going to do a jump start by. You may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to paying its mana cost. So I will tap the mana cost, discarding a mountain to cast Chemister's Insight again. So that'll give me 4 more tokens.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts it up to 9, and I draw 2. All right. Oh, that's untapped. No, that is tapped. I will plus this up to 2, and I'll do it on your Edric Tortoise, and I will pass my turn.
Why's your commander tapped?
What's that?
Why is your creature tapped?
The creature is tapped.
How did you attack with it?
I did attack with him. Didn't? Yeah, I attacked Tortoise with the commander.
Oh.
And I'll discard down to hand size.
Yeah, he attacked Oko with it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
End of your turn, sports. I'm going to pay a blue. I'm going to cast Mystical Tutor.
Let me know when it goes to your turn so I can have you mill a card.
Trying to figure this out.
All right, down to hand size.
Need a card in there that gives you unlimited hand size.
I wish. I played the wrong land. I have a land that will give me unlimited hand size, but
I think I found an interesting solution. Wait, do I want to do that?
Is it a solution for the board state or a solution for the game?
Solution for the board state.
Okay, that's I breathe a little easier then.
It affects everybody.
Oh, that's not good at all then.
No.
I don't want to be affected.
Well, I won't touch your planeswalker.
Oh, well, that's something.
Yeah. It won't affect your enchantment or your artifact.
Oh, I'm liking it more and more. I smell a board wipe coming.
Like I was reading it because the card goes on top of my library, right?
Right?
I have to reveal the card.
Oh, you do have to reveal it.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna reveal Terminus.
Oh, nice.
It's on my library. This is rough. I untap. Untap, and I draw my card for turn. Oh, it's the first card I drew this turn. I'm gonna
Oh
pay
my gosh,
one.
it's a miracle.
It's a miracle. And I'm gonna put all creature cards on the bottom of their owner's library.
On the bottom?
Yep.
Unless it's a commander and you want to put it back in the command zone, right?
Right.
All right.
Command zone.
That sucks.
It does, but it gets rid of that crazy board state over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
your crazy
and-
board. Your crazy board state, Tortoise.
Only creatures, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, let's see. What can I do for a Klondike bar? Pay 4. I cast Tamiel, Collector of Tales. I'm gonna make 3er. 2. That's interesting. The Time Warp back to my hand. Pay 5 mana. And I'm gonna cast Time Warp.
No.
Take an extra turn. I untap. Draw a card. Play City of Brass for land for turn.
Can't see it.
Ooh, that's tough. Alright, that's interesting. Alright. If I can do that.
Ain't no more card draw either.
I know.
Big Blake.
The only thing I can get back from my graveyard is that. Alright. Well, you know what? That'd be interesting. Factoid. +1 Tameo, and I'm gonna name Coiling Oracle. Right? That's how it works. You name a card. And alright, I reveal the top 4 cards in my library. Oh, Aura Shards. Yamai Coast. Broker's Hideout. And Plains. None of the cards on the list are there. But they go to my graveyard. Interesting. That's actually pretty spicy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Oh. 1, I'm trying to see what's on the battlefield. Huh. So I'm gonna pay 6 mana. I cast Sun Titan. And when he enters the battlefield or attacks, I return a permanent card convert mana cost 3 less from my graveyard to the battlefield. I am definitely going to get back Ore Shards.
Nice.
And what does Aura Shards do?
Whenever I play a creature, a creature comes into play under my control, I can destroy either a enchantment or a artifact.
Oh man.
Spicy.
You should use your creature, your removal there. Well, before he played that.
Well, he has a chance of drawing that one card back. No, he has to shuffle his library. But yeah, there's a chance it can be destroyed. Sports Wizard, you had an artifact that tapped for land. Is it still there?
Yep.
Yeah. Pay a life. Think. Tap all out. The life's for a green. Got a green there. I'm gonna cast Seaboard Muse. Untap all permanents controlled during each other player's untap step. Comes to play, triggers Aura Shards, going to destroy that mana rock. And with that, I'm going to pass turn. Untapping all mana stuff.
Well, that was a turn, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so I like what you're doing, but I don't like what you're going to be doing to us. I untap. I draw my card for turn. Wow, that changes everything.
Omega, what's up?
So you're going to be casting lots of creatures. You're going to be doing stuff. I could shut that down right now, or I could suffer for it later, probably. All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. Let's spend 2. Actually, let's do it like this. I will spend 2 mana for Life from the Loam. I'm going to return 3 target land cards from my graveyard to my hand. Twilight Mire, Fable Passage, and Dross Pit, all going back to my hand. This is not going to the graveyard. I'm going to... I hate to have to play this whole thing out, but I will. I'm going to play the Fabled Passage as land for turn, sacking it, and going and getting another card. That's a basic land card, so it'll be another basic forest. Putting that onto the battlefield.
Your cat is frozen.
It's icy cold. Then I'm going to +2 for Planeswalker, discarding the Dross Pit, drawing a card, and for the second draw, I'm instead going to dredge Life from the Loam back. Dredge 3. If I would draw a card, instead I will put exactly 3 cards from the top of my library into my graveyard. And I will return this to hand. So, what did I say? 3 cards? 1. Oh, dang it. There's my board wipe. 2. Oh, Drag to the Roots. And a snow-covered forest. all those go there. Okay, then I will. I will spend 2 to play Aftermath Analyst. When he enters the battlefield, I'm going to mill 3 cards. 1, damn it, my Crucible, a land, and pillage the bog.
Where was that land at when you needed it in your graveyard?
What's that?
Where was that land at when you needed in your needed it in your graveyard?
Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to go to my end step and clean up, discarding a Smoldering Marsh. And actually, before I go any further, before I go to my end step, I'm actually going to equip the Aftermath Analyst with a Shadow Spear. I now go to my end step, pass the turn, and untap everything.
All right, before you pass your turn, Taurus, that card beside your Planeswalker that can destroy artifacts, is that a creature?
It's an enchantment.
Okay. Never mind.
The Aura Shards, I believe, is an enchantment, right?
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, it's an enchantment.
All right, never mind.
5, 6, 7.
All right, I'll untap. Draw for turn. Just checking.
I hate it when Hillbilly starts counting up lands.
Yeah, I can't do it. So I just played Tomb Fortress. Comes in tapped. Just a land that I can sack for 2, 3, 4, 5. Middle 4 cards and return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Ooh.
That's all that does. A little reanimation land. Pass turn. That's all I can do.
Okay, I will draw. Oh, man. I'll play Reliquary Tower for my land.
There you go. Unlimited hand size now, I think, ain't it?
Unlimited hand size.
I'm going to. I'm going to cast Inspiring Refrain, which will let me draw 2 cards. And then it is exiled with 3 time counters on it.
Jeez.
What is that card called?
Inspiring Refrain.
Inspiring Fran. Okay. I like it.
I will tap 1 to add a soul ring. And tap 4 for primal amulet. And then I'll pass my turn.
All right.
I'm probably going to regret doing that, but
All right. Let's see. What's going on? Untap. Draw a card. Okay. All right. Oh, man, I'm kind of stuck in a position where I have to be mean no matter what, right? No, it's a May ability. All right, let's see. All right, okay, so. I want to make the best decision ever. Okay. Alright. It's not horrible. What's that do? What the heck happened? I'm studying, everybody. There we go. Oh, interesting. Alright. Man, I think I am a place where I assert dominance at the moment. Alright. I feel so bad. But I would need value. Alright. So I'm gonna pop off Cameo to bring back Time Warp. My hand. And no one has creatures? Well, except... No one has. No.
Got an aftermath analyst.
Alright. I'm going to my combat step. I'm going to combat. And I'm going to swing at the Planeswalker on Sports Wizard side for 6. Bringing back Oko Thief for Crowns from my graveyard. And what's gonna happen? I need an extra turn. That's what needs to happen. Okay. What's that? I'm reading. Oh, okay. Alright. So... Right. Sorry, I'm taking a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I'm going to +1 Oko. And that. Where is it? Where is it? Why are you messing up with me? That skeleton shard that
Oh man!
becomes a 3/3 elk. Until it's a 3/3 elk with no abilities. Then, all right, yeah, I'm gonna play Tatioa Bethnic Druid, and I'm gonna destroy that reclamation on Matt Saxon's side.
No. I mean, you might, but I got some responses.
Response.
So before we do that, I'm going to spend 3,
Ooh.
and I'm going to give you something to play on your turn. I'm going to play Harmonic Convergence,
Yeah.
which is going to return all enchantments to the top of their owner's library.
Oh, okay.
And then before that triggers, putting on the stack, I'm going to sacrifice the Aftermath Analyst
All right.
to bring all my lands back. So I have you put your Aura Shards on there, and I will put my Wilderness Reclamation back on top.
All right. Sounds legit. They're gonna pay 5 mana. I'll cast Time Warp. Take an extra turn. And I'm going to my extra turn. Boop, 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 boop. Draw a card. Oh, this is nutty. All right. Okay. Man, this is the most thinking I've had to do in a while. Okay, that's interesting. +1 Oko, and I'm gonna turn that artifact on Sports Wizard's side to a 3/3 elk.
How'd you do Oko Blast?
I'm on
Primal
a second
Amulet
Primal Amulet, yeah.
or Soul Ring.
What?
Primal Amulet or Soul Ring.
Amulet.
Okay.
Then I gotta do this. Pay 3. Cast Aura Shards. And I'm gonna pay 7. And I'm gonna cast Chulane again.
Jeez.
And I'm gonna I'm blow up the Shadow Spear this time.
All right. And becomes a 3/3, or you blow it out? You just blow it up.
I'm blowing it up.
Blowing it up. All right.
Then I'm gonna enter combat. This is tough. Oh. I gave everybody blockers. Dang nabbit.
I ain't gonna block.
You got a block? You got a 3/3.
I still ain't gonna block.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, I do not have any blockers, so
Right? Well, all I really need is the attack trigger. So I'm gonna enter combat. I've become the menace. I'm sorry. I'm gonna attack Lord Windgrace for 6,
okay.
and off attack trigger, it's gonna bring back Broker's Hideout from my graveyard. It's gonna come play. I'm gonna instantly gain a life, sacrifice it, search my library for a basic land card and put it in the battlefield. Could be a forest, which gives me the shuffle. Alright, got the shuffle going on. And it comes into play. Tapped. Then I gain a life and draw a card. And that's all I can do.
All right. Untap. Draw my card for turn. Hey, I got a Willows Reclamation. I'm going to discard a Twilight Mire, bumping Lord Windgrace up 2.
No.
And I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. All right.
She's collector of assets. Insanity. Insanity.
Going to play a Undergrowth Stadium for land for turn. All right. What are we going to do here? Well, let's start with a chain reaction.
Ooh. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures on the battlefield. So you're gonna do 6 damage to each creature?
Yep. How many, including all your creatures and the... Yep, so just 6, huh? Okay, well, I think that clears the board still, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Alright, my
So-
hand's untapped, by
You
the
killed
way.
all creatures?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me crack the Fabled Passage. Fabled Passage has done some work this game.
Mm-hmm.
First land to come across here. Hey, it's a snow-covered mountain. Put that on the battlefield.
Find my Necron tokens.
All right.
Blah, blah. Okay, then what do I have left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana available.
Nice.
So 4 mana for that. 4 more would be 8, 9, 10, 11. So we will go in that order. So we're going to cast Wilderness Reclamation, which is 4. We're going to cast Silent Arbiter, which is also 4. And then we're going to spend 3 to cast Loaming Shaman, which lets me put as many cards as I like from my graveyard back into my library.
Dang. Nice.
And then Silent Arbiter, no more than 1 creature can attack each combat.
Oh.
No more than one creature can block each combat. I will then pass the turn and untap my lands.
Spicy.
All right. Well, untap. Draw for turn.
It's a lot of work you got, Collector Invest. Holy cow.
I will
He's doing it.
2. Play Mind Stone. I will play 1. Sacrifice Mind Stone. Draw a card.
Ooh.
I will tap 3. Play a Mana Dork. Eliminator Cirrus. 3/3. Sacrifice another creature. Add another black equal to that sacrifices creature's mana value.
What?
Then I will pay 1 for to attach cranial plating.
Coffee. That's right. Cranial plating goes nuts. Goes house.
Yep. And 2 lands open. I will pass turn.
Okay, draw my card.
Lulu
Does the
coffee.
spend counter come off there?
What?
Does
Oh,
the
side
suspend counter come off there?
Oh yeah, that comes off.
Lulu coffee. That's funny.
I will play a land for turn.
I ain't even seeing chat for some reason. Wow, that's a big collection there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Beacon of Tomorrow.
Oh, what's that do?
Target player takes an extra turn and shuffle this back into my library.
That's for me.
Take an extra
Thank you. I'll take it.
You can target me. I'll take the extra turn.
I'm gonna try to take the extra turn.
Oh, that ain't fair. You gotta choose one of us.
Selfish.
And it goes right back into the library.
Right.
And with the last 4 on this turn, I will cast Murmuring Mystic.
Oh, whenever you cast an instant sorcery, you create a 1/1 token?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pass into my next turn.
Wait, here's a weird question. Why didn't you cast the murmuring thing first, then cast a time walk, and get the token to attack?
Because I'm bad at doing it.
Good answer. I'm that way too. That's a good answer.
Woo-hoo. Added some new cards in your dueling stack. Hell yeah.
So I draw for my next turn, and this goes down to 1. I will tap 3 to cast a Commander Sphere, and I'm going to sacrifice it to draw a card.
Sacrifice it to draw a card. Boop, 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 boop. Where's this card go? Oh, that wouldn't be good in this deck. Alright.
I'm going to cast Forbidden Friendship.
Forbidden.
It will give me basically 3 1/1 tokens, because 2 off of this and then 1 off the Murmuring Mystic.
Nice.
I got
Sounds a little busted. No, I'm kidding.
I will tap 5 for burn down the house, choosing the 3/1/1 double tokens.
Mhm.
So I'll get a 4th one off of that.
Well, what does burning hound down the house do?
Create 3/1/1 red devil tokens. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target, and then the other ability is burn down the house, deals 5 damage to each creature, and each planeswalker.
Oh, okay. Okay. You made it sound like you were only getting 1 token off that. That's why I was asking what it did.
No, I'm getting 4 tokens, 3 off of it and 1 off the Murmuring Mystic.
And somehow that's still Hillbilly's fault.
How's it my fault?
All right. I guess I'm going to Pongify one of my own tokens.
Oh. So you can get a 3/3 and a 1/1.
Yep. So I get a 1/1, and then I'm just gonna put that over to a 3/3.
Oh. You got 4 months to work your cards in your binders. Oof, that's
Wow.
a lot of work. A lot of work.
And, all right, that is all I can do, and I'll pass.
Whew. All right. It's like taking one of my turns.
Now it's your
Well,
turn
you-
to take some
What
extra.
do you begin your turn towards?
Yeah.
I guess I was playing nice. I'm gonna go for the throat. This token maker there. Creature.
Okay.
Wait, but isn't the token maker an enchantment?
Nope.
No, it's a creature.
Oh, all right. All right. Draw a card.
I was trying to be nice. I was nice. Let him make those tokens.
I appreciate you letting me do the tokens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
You'll be one now.
He'll give it to you when those devils die.
I'll try to find the extra turn and do that again.
All right. All right. Whew.
Need to set that up. So that is an artifact.
This is what I got. All right. Play a Hinterland Harbor for land for turn. None of those tokens are artifacts.
Nope.
But at the moment, only 1 creature can attack and block per turn.
That's correct.
Which I like that. That helps me out a lot. Wait. You know what? I'm looking at this wrong. Well, retract my hand, my play. Yeah, retract my play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's see. 56. I can't do that. All right. I'm trying to math in my head, and it's hurting.
Math is for blockers. I kind of got a board wipe in my hand, but it doesn't help. All right. Well, it helps me. Trying to figure out the best optimal play here. Concede? That's probably not what you meant, though.
Right. But I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Alright. I think I can compete. Now, I want to play Chulane, but it's not my best option to. I want to use Oko, but it's not my best option to. But hey! That was definitely a hillbilly. But,
I don't even know what happened, to be honest.
Hillbilly conceded me, or said I was defeated. Alright, sorry everybody, but we got half an hour to wrap up this game, so I'm going to try to push it. Got Avengers in the car. Cast that.
Oh, nice.
And I get 1201 plant tokens. I don't have regular plant tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no, 10, 11, 12. Those are all 01 plat tokens. Don't mind that they're Marvel characters. But everything that you guys own that's an enchantment or artifact is destroyed.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure there's less than 12 of them on the battlefield. And they're a May ability, so I'm choosing to stop at Aura Shards. Alright.
Yeah, Hero Wave, this is the same game.
Yep. Play.
In response, and before you do anything else, I'm
Yeah.
going to spend 2 mana. I'm going to spend a black and a green. And I'm going to sack the Dross Pit
Yeah.
to draw a card.
Alright. Sounds good. And I'm going to play a Hinterland Harbor for land for turn. And that's going to beef up my tokens with a +1 counter, but I'm just going to put them on Avengers in the car to keep track there. Alright, no, let's...
How big are your tokens?
They're 1, 3.
1, 2.
Yeah, they're 1, 2. Yeah.
Alright.
I haven't even used the Oko yet. +2 Oko. Alright, am I? Alright. I'm going to... Yeah, there's no legitimate target other than the Loaming Shaman, and that's been used up. How big is Loaming Shaman?
3/2.
Yeah, that is that'd be worse. All right, oh my lord. You know what I'm going to do? Yeah, I'm going to create a food token. I don't have a food.
Now you can attack with all creatures.
What?
So now people can attack with all creatures.
Yeah. That's my food token. Then pay 5, and I'm going to cast Murkfing Liege. Murkfing Liege is a 4/4 creature that gives other green and blue creatures I control +1/+1 for their color. So all my green creatures are now 1+. So my tokens are 2 3s, and Avengers and the cards are 6 6. And why not? I'll blow up this food token. Now pass turn.
All right.
Board wipe.
Untap. Board wipe. Board wipe. Board wipe. I will draw my card for turn. It's not a board wipe.
Oh.
But let's not give up hope.
It's the Green Cyclonic Rift.
Plus, it's kind of that, but not quite. Gonna go up 2. I'm going to discard a land, and I got 2 more chances to draw a board wipe. All right.
Board wipe. Let's go.
Oh yes.
I don't like that sound.
Oh yes. You're gonna love this. You've seen this card before. Oh my gosh, it's a board wipe, but only for one person.
Oh no, it's
only one person. Only one person with a lot of cards, a lot of creatures. How large are your creatures to be exact?
I got a 6 6. I got 1 2. I got
The
2
largest
3s.
creature is a 6.
Yep.
Largest creature is a 6. All right. So. All right. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Man, I hate to do this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will leave me 5 other mana. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can do it.
Okay, you don't appear to have any way of buffing your creatures, do you? You don't appear to.
Not right now.
So I'm going to go ahead and lava lance you for 6. Oh, wait. Do I even want to do that? No, I'm going to do 6 to Oko and 6 to all your creatures.
Oh. That's evil. That's evil.
All right. That leaves me a little bit of left here. So I will spend 2.
I won't lie. I'm disappointed that wasn't our overwhelming forces.
So am I. That makes 2 of us. 2 mana for Life of the Loam, returning up to 3 cards, graveyard to hand. I've only got 2, so I'll put those 2 in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will then spend 1 red for a Vexing Shusher.
Oh.
Spell can't be countered, and target spell can't be countered if I spend a green or a red.
Oh. You tax yourself.
And then I will attack Oko for 3 damage.
Ooh, that's a little saucy.
And then I'll pass the turn on.
I didn't know you had it in you.
All right.
I didn't either, but I drew into it.
Nice. All right. Draw for turn.
Ooh.
How did you hook your deck list to the...
How do you hook your deck list to the...
Yeah.
You go to the 3 dots on the corner up in the middle.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, 3 dots in the middle. Yep.
right.
2, 3, 4.
Then
Yeah.
it says wait, hold on. Where is it? Hold on. No wait. No. Okay, not in the middle. Um you go to your name and you click it and you'll see your name and your commander colors, and next to it says edit deck list. And you put the link to the website where your deck list is in there.
Oh, all right. Cool. I don't think anybody would want to play what I'm playing, but just in case.
I wouldn't
Okay.
mind your deck list.
Lord, Wind Grace.
Oh,
All
it's
right.
pretty
And
cool.
Hexmark Destroyer.
What's that?
Hexmark Destroyer. Did I didn't even draw. Did I?
Which one's that one?
Super Menace.
Oh, Super Menace. All right.
I know you're going to destroy it.
Super Menace. Well, you have a creature in your deck that blows up like 6 things. That's why I was wondering if that's what it was. With a name like Hexmark Destroyer, you'd think that like come in play rampaging destruction. Or no, it's the one that has like Annihilator huge.
Right. I ain't got that yet. I guess I. Yeah, I drew. This. I'll pass. That's all I can do. For now.
Like, I can't believe this game's gone on. And
Okay.
I might be marking myself down, but I can't believe this game's gone on for like almost 2 hours and none of us are below 20.
Okay, before my draw phase, I removed the final counter off of Inspiring Refrain.
Uh-huh.
I get to cast it for free, which is draw 2 cards.
Wish I had some draw.
And then it exiles its. I'm pretty sure it exiles itself again.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm going to draw for turn.
He's going to draw for turn. Woo, woo, woo.
I got Phyrexian Arena in here somewhere. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Probably on the bottom of the deck.
Right. Going nuts for donuts over there.
Ain't got no way to shuffle.
Right.
Okay. First, I'm going to cast Clark the Thumbless.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then. All right. And then I'm going to cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cast Mind's Desire, and the storm count is 2.
What's my desire?
Okay. Shuffle your library, then exile the top card of your library. Until the end of the turn, you may play that card without paying its mana cost.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the storm counts 2. With casting that, Clark the Thumbless triggers. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, flip a coin. If you lose the flip, return that spell to your owner's hand. If you win it, copy that spell and may choose targets.
Ooh.
So I'm not sure how this works. If I still get the 2 counts or not.
Alright, so 2 count works.
All right, and then I'm gonna have to roll a dice because I don't have coins. So I'll do 1 through 3 as odds, 4 through 6 is 1 through 3 is heads, 4 through 6 is tails.
Unless you want me to flip a coin.
Oh, if you got a coin that you can flip,
Yep.
that would be so much easier.
Well, if you roll dice, you can just name odds or evens.
I guess that I could do that too.
Everybody has to open his piggy bank.
And I'll do.
Pink is heads. Are you taking heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails.
Okay, so I get a third for. I get 3 copies of this.
Mm.
Okay, so we'll start it off. I'll shuffle my library.
Even if it bounces, it still counts Storm as a cast. That's right.
Okay, so the first one is Nexus of Fate.
Turn.
And because I cast that, I get to do the coin flip off of that.
Wait, hold on. You have to do the top 2 cards of your library, isn't it?
Uh,
Storm.
no, just the top card.
Well, it has Storm.
Isn't that into that's? I got to do 3 times. So do I need to pick all 3 of them first?
Well, like they all like. How 3 copies? It's Storm, right? The top card.
The original copy, the Storm copy, and then the copy from Clark.
Alright. Oh, okay. So yeah, so you do 1. So I believe what happens with the Storm counts is they stack at once. So you do the
You resolve each of them first, or do you have to resolve each one individually?
right.
I'm pretty sure you have to resolve each one of them individually.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one's the Nexus of Fate, which triggers Clark. I got to do the coin flip again, and I'll choose tails.
Heads.
Okay, so that goes to my hand, and I don't think I get the extra turn.
Well, you get to cast it, you just don't get the copy.
Well, so I still get the extra turn then?
Yeah, you still get the 1 extra turn.
You get 1 extra turn, yeah.
Yeah.
So far.
Okay. All right. What's the second one? Pull from tomorrow.
That'll be a 0 if you do cast it.
Yep. So do I have to cast? I don't have to cast it. So now I'm down to my last one.
Storm count goes up on what?
All right. And then it's a land, so I don't get that either.
All right.
So that ends that. I think the only thing I can do and all right,
All those tokens?
I will attack 5 to Tortoise, a 3/3 to Mad Saxon, and then 2 1/1s to Hillbilly.
2 1/1s.
Yeah, 2 1/1s.
I'll block one of them. I'll attack them one.
Okay.
The 3/3 came my direction.
I sent 3 to Mad Saxon and then 5 to you, Tortoise.
I took 5.
Okay,
Okay.
but it was a 3/3 creature, right?
Yeah, 3/3 creature.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna end my turn and go into my next turn.
Next turn. He pulls a Beacon of Tomorrow again.
Wished it worked that way. All right. But I do get to cast Nexus of Fate again because it came back to my hand, which will trigger Kark again. And I'll choose Tails.
Tails.
Okay.
2 extra turns.
Yep, so I get 1 more extra turn. This gets shuffled back in.
Ooh.
And I colored my quarters so it's easier to see.
Ah,
I'll play a land for turn.
ooh.
I will tap 2 and cast Pull from Tomorrow to draw 2 cards, and then
Got that
discard a
back
card.
too. Nice.
So I draw 2, and I'll discard a card. And then Clark triggers. I get to do a coin flip. I'll choose heads.
Tails.
Okay, so that is gone. I'm going to go into attack. All right. Yes, I'll do 5 to Tortoise again. I'll do a 3/3 to Hillbilly, and then a 1/1 to Matt Saxon.
I kill your 3/3.
Okay.
And I would block your 1/1 with my 2/2.
Okay. And this was supposed to go down.
How
All right.
dare you put me at Matt Saxon's level?
All right. I'm going to end that turn and go into my next one, which will drop this down. I'll draw my card. Okay, casting for 6. I'll do Sunbird's Invocation.
Whoa.
I wished I would have had that a while ago, to be honest, but I am going to go into combat first. I will swing. Man. I'll swing 3 at Hillbilly.
3 at me?
Yeah, 3 at you and 2 at Tortoise.
Is that a 3/3 or 3 different ones?
3 different ones.
I'll kill one.
All right.
How come I suddenly went dead?
Oh, everybody's playing with you.
Oh, okay. The heck?
How many tapped lands does everybody control?
I mean, tap lands?
Yeah, tapped.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
5, 6,
3,
7,
4,
8,
5,
9,
6.
10, 11, 12. 12?
Okay. So I'm going to cast Mana Geyser for 5, which will give me 1 red for each tapped land your opponents control.
Wow.
So that is how many again?
It's 24 from Tortoise and I.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
And I got 6.
Poor head.
so oh boy. All right, so I'm gonna set.
Wow. That's only to end of turn, though, right?
Yeah. Now that I got that, I'm gonna do the Sunbird's Invocation. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X of the library, where X is that spell's mana value, and you may cast it value X or less, revealed this way without paying its mana cost.
You get any more coin flips?
I'm going to resculpt. I will target.
Did you coin flip Mana Geyser?
Oh, I didn't coin flip Mana Geyser. Do we need to go back, or do we just want to pass that?
You can just coin flip and add the mana if you get it.
Okay, yeah, we'll coin flip that, and then I have resculpt.
All right.
I'll do tails.
Ah. Put it too high. Oh, man, it's a tails.
Oh gosh. All right.
Landed on tails.
So that gives me 60 mana.
Oh, my God.
I'm trying to hurry, guys.
You're fine.
And resculpt. I don't know what. Does anybody have any artifacts?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Or a creature.
Huh?
Or a creature. I could target.
All my creatures are artifacts.
I
I'm an
will
artifact deck.
I'll target my own 1/1, which will turn it into a 4/4. And I get to coin flip that. I'll do it for tails.
Heads.
All right, so that's gone. Oh, man. All right, I don't know. All right, I guess tapping. I'm going to use 1 mana. I'm going to cast Blasphemous Act for the 9 mana cost. It'll kill all my creatures, of course.
All creatures.
Yep.
13 damage to each creature.
Yep.
Dang.
And then I get to do the Sunbird's Invocation for 9.
Do you get a coin flip?
Yeah, off the Blasphemous Act.
Yeah, but it's not going to
I'll
change the
just-
effect.
Yeah, I'll just do
That's right.
heads. It ain't going to make a difference.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
The heads.
Okay, so it really didn't make a difference. And then I landed on Nexus of Fate for the Sunbirds. I don't know if... yeah, technically that's casting, so we could do the coin flip on that one. And I'll do a
Head.
tails.
Huh?
The tails.
Landed on heads.
All right, so it shuffles back in. So do I still get the? I don't think I get the extra turn.
Well,
All
you
right.
cast it, you just don't get the extra turn.
So just the first extra turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll mill myself out by the time this goes. I will cast
Ow.
Starstorm for I don't know, for 30.
Holy crap.
Deals 30 damage to each creature, and I get to do Sunbirds for 30.
There ain't no creatures.
I'm casting it for the Sunbirds.
Oh. One flip.
Yep, it ain't gonna make a difference though. They just do tails.
Went on heads.
Okay. So and then I got to do 30 for the mana value. That ain't gonna do anything. Reiterate. That goes to do I have to cast that? It says I may have to cast that. I'm not going to, and it's going to the bottom. Okay. And then I will pass this turn, which all this mana goes away.
Whew. That's a lot of coin flipping.
Oh, I'm going to go into my extra turn as soon as I get all this untapped. And I'll draw a card. Okay. I'm going to tap. I can only... No, do I want to do that? I'm going to cast Magus, the red, for 5. That is a creature. And then I get to do the Sunbirds for 5.
You.
I get Ral Zarek.
More coin flipping.
Almost. It ain't going to be coin flipping, I don't think.
Ah.
Okay, so I got one there. All right. Well, I am going to. I can't do anything. Oh, actually, does this triggered? Okay. Which I draw 2 again.
'Cause that's a coin flip too, ain't it?
Yeah,
Is
it is.
Is it a cast
No,
or
it's
does
not a
it?
cast.
No.
Cast it without its mana cost.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, never mind. Yeah, because it bounces in and out.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
And since
Heads, tails.
tails.
Heads.
Okay. I still get the 6 mana cost from casting it for the Sunbirds.
Wow.
Rapid hybridization. There is no targets. Okay. How many cards does everybody have in their hand?
1.
5.
Okay.
I have 2.
This ain't gonna really matter. I'm gonna cast Rousing Refrain for 5, so I get 5. I'm gonna choose Matt Saxon. I get 5 red for each card in target opponent's hand, and I get to go off of this.
Is that a coin flip?
Yep, and I get an Arcane Signet.
All right. Before you cast your arcane signet, choose your coin flip.
What's that?
Before you cast your arcane signet, choose your coin flip.
Heads.
Heads it is.
All right, so that means I get 10 extra mana.
Dang. Not being fair with this coin. I wish I wasn't.
I'm gonna bump Rouse Zurich to tap. I don't know. I'll tap the Lord Windgrace. Yeah, Lord Windgrace. And I'm gonna untap a land. 10. X is going to be for 8. No, I can only do it for 1. So I'd have to tap. I'm going to tap 2 of the reds and 1 blue to discard, cast Recall for 3 mana. And I have to choose and discard 1 card from my hand to take X cards from the graveyard and return them to my hand.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
Deck is popping. Is that a coin flip too?
Yeah, that's a coin flip, and I'll do a tails.
Mecca's heads.
All right, and I still have. How much mana do I think I only have the 2 mana left. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to tap 2 to cast Forbidden Friendship. And there's a coin flip on that. And I'll choose heads.
Tails.
Okay. And I get a 2 or less off the top of my library. Faithless Looting. I'm going to hang on to that. And I will pass my turn.
My hand can rest now.
Oh,
You should massage your thumbs now, Hillbilly, from all that.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Hillbilly.
Draw a card.
Nah, it's fine. We're just messing with you.
That's the first time this deck ever did that, so.
That was amazing, though.
Yeah.
Pay 7.
Hey, Marty the Gathering Place.
Marty!
What's up?
Marty, it's been a while. Hello. Woo woo.
How you been, Marty?
Friend from Canada. Woo woo. All right, now I'm having trouble remember. Did I cast Chulane twice already? I think so.
I think so.
Yeah. So
I think Sports Wizard tapped it.
still
Yeah.
alive. Yeah, I'm gonna pay the extra.
I've been wondering about you, Marty. Ain't seen you in seems like forever.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Hope the karate chop action's still going on. All right, Chulane's coming to play. He's gonna destroy the arcane signet. Is there any other fun artifact on the battlefield? No, there's no artifact on Sports Wizard side.
Nope. None on mine.
Let me check. I'm pretty sure I don't have any more.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't have any more.
Okay.
You can destroy an enchantment if that helps.
Right, but no one has an enchantment out.
I do.
Oh.
Sunbird's Invocation.
Oh yeah, I'll destroy that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems like a good one to destroy.
You know what? I'm going to pay 3. Cast Mossborn Hydra.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A little dangerous. It enters the battlefield with a +1 counter on it.
Yep, it's 1/1. Next land ranking the 2.
And there's no targets out there, so that's wasted. And draw a card. Ooh. Play an additional land. I'll put a land from my hand on the battlefield. Then I'm going to pay a life for a green and a 2. I'm going to cast Secure Tribe Elder with no targets. I'm going to draw a card. Oh my lord. Oh, that land triggered Mossborn. Then I drew a card. I get to put a land from my hand in the battlefield. I'm going to play Aspara's Headquarters, which is going to trigger
Oh, that's
Hydra.
cool.
And let's see. And yeah, I'm going to pass the turn.
All right.
I love that Mossborn Hydra.
Yeah.
Untap. I would draw
right,
a card
Marty.
for turn,
Hmm?
but instead, I will dredge 3.
So dredge 3.
1, 2, 3. Wah, 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 wah. Anyhow, okay. Life of the Loam goes back to my hand. I will then +2 Windgrace, discarding a snow-covered swamp, and draw 2 cards. 1.
Marty, I remember your video in December. I'm so glad to see you were active. You know, having fun.
Yep.
Woo, woo.
I will then play a land for turn. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I will attempt to exsanguinate everybody for 13.
13.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. So siphon us for 13 life,
13 life.
and you gain 13 times 3?
Yes.
Are you even equipped for that kind of math?
And yep, I'm on the computer, so I'm calling it up.
I think you gained 39 life.
I think you're right, and the computer says you're right.
Hey, Blake.
We're gonna break our record, guys.
Mhm. That's funny.
I got a question, Tortoise.
What?
What time did we start tonight?
Around 7:30?
Okay. Wow. All right. Untap.
I've never had a game this long, so
It's been a long
Draw
time
for
since I had a
turn.
game this long.
Hey, Blake.
All right.
Hey, two. We cycle this land. Draw. You don't help none. Not now. Pay 4. Cast Cryptothral. All my other artifacts have hexproof.
Whoop, whoop. That's gonna.
This artifact has hexproof. This one does, and this one, and this one, and this one.
He's like, finally, I get something against that aura shards.
Then I'll pass my turn.
I'm gonna draw.
Still didn't draw on that.
Oh, that's so rough. Other artifacts you control have hexproof.
Yeah.
I'm going. Oh no! I'm gonna bump Rauzeric up to 3. I'll tap Aura Shards, and then I'm gonna float a mana to untap the mountain, so I have 1 red floating.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use that red floating to cast Faithless Looting,
Ooh.
which I'll draw 2 and discard 2. Now that's a coin flip, which I can do.
Oh, here we go, finger.
Omega, 4 hours is a pretty long game. Holy cow.
All right.
And I'll do tails.
Tails it is.
All right, so I draw
Don't
another
give him
2.
it if it's off screen light. No, I'm kidding.
I'll
I'll be
discard
honest.
2. I will
There's no
tap a
keyboard.
blue for Brainstorm. I'll draw 3.
Draw 3.
I can't sit up close to my desk.
And I'll put 2 of the cards on to the top of my library. Oops. And 1 into my hand. And I'll have to do a coin flip for Brainstorm. And I'll do tails.
Heads.
Okay. All right. So those resolve.
My thumb's getting a workout tonight.
I'm going to tap 8 to cast Beacon of Tomorrow.
Turns.
Yep, I'll take an extra turn and do the whole coin flippy. And I'll do tails.
Heads.
Okay, so this gets shuffled. I still get the extra turn, but that gets shuffled in. Oh, and I need to put that down to 2 before I forget. I'm probably going to mill myself out. I'm not going to lie.
Well, you won't be able to mill yourself out as long as the extra turn cards keep shuffling back in.
Really can't really attack. So I guess I'm going to pass to my next turn.
Nope, we can't. Nope.
Nobody's attacked my Rao yet, have they?
No one's had
No.
creatures on the board long enough to attack.
Okay, so I am going to... I drew my card for a turn. I'm going to -7 the Rao. And it says flip 5 coins. Take an extra turn after that one for each coin that comes up heads.
Oh, my goodness. 5 times?
Yep, and every heads is an extra turn.
All right. Here we go. Counting towards.
All right,
Yep.
1. 1 is 1. Two's negate, so it's still 1.
That's 2.
3, that's 2 turns. 4, that's nope. So 2 turns so far.
This is last flip.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So 2 turns. So you get 3 extra turns, or 2 extra turns.
All right. Gosh.
Wow.
I guess since I'm still on that turn, I'll cast my commander for 8. And anybody have any flyers?
Nope.
Navy.
Yep.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna swing Magus at Mad Saxon.
All right.
And that's for 5. And when it deals combat damage, create a 3/3 red creature. Okay, I'm setting this up here for the extra turn part. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
Wow.
This goes down to 1.
I'll get your turn dice.
Woo.
So the extra turn goes down to 1.
$1 million.
Tapping 3 to cast Veyran, Voice of Duality. I am going to swing 1 flyer, commander damage, 6 at Mad Saxon, a 4/5 at Hillbilly, and a 3/3 at Tortoise.
All right, I'll block that 3/3 with a 4/4.
And then I am going to, once everybody's done with that, I'm going to go into my last extra turn. This goes off. So I get to cast that for free. I get to draw 2 cards.
Coin flip.
Yep. And I'll call heads. Okay. So I get a copy of that.
Oh my god. I just flipped that at my. I flipped that right at my screen.
Oh no.
Where was this a long time ago? Archmage of Emeritus.
Wow.
Wizards of Thay. These are untapped. Does anybody have an enchantment? Oh, there is an enchantment. I messed that up. I'm gonna tap this and cast Mirror Maid, targeting Aura Shards. Okay. And then I will attack 6 at Tortoise, 4 at Mad Saxon, and I'll attack both of my 1/1s at Hillbilly.
Okay. I'll block one of your 1/1s and kill it.
And I get to make a 3/3 from Magus of the Red.
Is that 6 flying?
Yeah, that's 6 flying, and it's commander damage.
All right.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. You done, Finger. You done, son.
No more coin flips for a while, Hillbilly.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to.
Did you hit me with
I
a
don't mind.
commander twice for 6 each time? Your commander would be twice?
Alright, hold
I hit you with a commander once and once for Tortoise.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so untap. Untap. Draw a card. Alright. I got stuff to do.
Like the land that Hydra turns into an 8/8. Ramp.
Alright. What's all over your battlefield over there?
All right. The creature wise, I have Clark the Thumbless. I have a 3/3 Avika, Magus of the Red. I have Veyron, Archmage of Emeritus, and Wizards of Thay. And one enchantment is Mirror Maid.
Alright. I'm gonna pay Luna Green on cast Kinnan Bonder Prodigy. I'm gonna destroy your copy of Aura Shards. I'm gonna draw a card. And learn from my hand and onto the battlefield. Alright.
How does that charge work, Tortoise?
What? How does this card
How does that charge work?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, I may destroy an enchantment or an artifact.
Oh. Yeah, you probably got Mirror Maid last.
I had to grab a water really quick, guys. Sorry.
Good.
You're fine.
Understand. I got my wife in there cooking burritos for me.
Nice.
Ooh, burrito.
I'm gonna pay 7. I'm gonna look at the top 5 cards in my library and put a non-human creature card from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom of my library in random order.
Thank you.
You want something on that?
No.
No? Okay.
Hey, good enough for us?
Nope, these are all mine.
Hey, blanket.
All right, I got a lot of good cards, but none of them are really good for what I want. I got Coiling Oracle. It's an expensive Coiling Oracle. That comes into play. I reveal the top card of my library. It's a land card. I can put it onto the battlefield. Comes in the. Oh wait, sorry, I missed triggers.
8.
7, 8. Temple of Felt Scott into the battlefield. 16.
16.
16. 6, 12.
Dang, 16, 16. Trimple.
Yeah, 6, 12.
Get a D20.
I do. Where's my D20? Where's my bag? My dice bag. I don't know. 8 to 6. I go to 8 to 16, so it's 6, 12.
Yes.
I'm so bad at math. 12, 13, 14, 15.
16, 16.
Yeah, that's 4. Right. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'm gonna pay 7. And activate Kinnan again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god. No.
We got a Coma Cosmo Serpent.
Dang.
And the rest are on the bottom of my library.
Should have played that board way.
Right.
I've seen that very well.
Alright. I'm going to sacrifice Secure Tribe Elder. And I'm going to double the cannons on Mossborn Hydra.
My God.
To
16
32.
plus 16.
And I'm going to enter combat. And I'm going to swing at Sports Wizard for 32 trample damage.
All right. I'm just no chance of me even blocking.
Then I pass the turn to the Crazy Mad Saxon. He's going to blow up my stuff.
Untap.
Good game,
I'm going to draw
guys.
3 board wipes now. Okay, so yeah, I'll draw for turn. Untap, draw for turn. Dang it.
Oh.
6 and a
I
1.
become a token.
6 and
Yep.
a 1. I'm going to discard this land card that I just drew and draw 2 more cards. There we go. All right, game over, man. Unless you got interactions. So let's do the Exotic Orchard as land for turn. I'm going to attempt to cast the Eternal Witness. If that happens, I'm going to get back my Exsanguinate. Unless anybody has interaction.
I have nothing.
I
2.
literally have no cards in hand.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll give you an extra turn.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will drain everybody for 11.
No! No!
Good game.
You know.
I had a card in my
Yeah,
hand. I
that
give
was
you
brutal.
tokens in life, but didn't have enough lands to really play it.
Yes, Tom Mitchell, same game, but we just got over finally. Oh, that was awesome.
My next card.
Good game. Good
Good
game.
Game, everybody.
Good
Yeah.
game. Oh man, that game was nuts.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
Time traveling, smashing, board control, power. No, my lord.
Did my deck list show up now? So other guy, can you see it or no?
It's showing it on someone else's one.
It shows it on. Okay, I didn't know how that worked. That's a new feature I hadn't seen before. So
Let's see.
No, well,
I got it.
cool.
So, showing up on mine.
Cool.
Right,
Well,
right.
thanks for the invitation.
Yeah. Thank you for playing. We hardly ever get you on where we need you.
I know. I feel bad for that, but I felt good for this.
But you won a very extensive game.
Yes. Wow. It's not like
Yoda Archmage Eternal.
just about anybody's game at some point.
Oh, that's your deck, Tortoise. One of them.
That's interesting. Oh,
I clicked on Sports Wizard and Yoda came up.
that's interesting.
Weird.
I click on mine and Lord Windgrace shows up.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. Lord,
That's a
win
space.
grace. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching and hanging out with us while we had a very awesome, fun game of Commander. I want to thank Sports Wizard for proving that you can take a lot of turns.
You started that.
Right. That makes sense. Well,
Yeah, it was fun.
we want to give a special shout out to Hibley's Thumb. It did a lot of work today.
Yeah, my poor thumb. It's really killing me now.
Right. And thank you, Crazy Tibalt, for the fun game.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, eat those
Thank my wife
burritos.
for making me burritos.
That's right. Well, everybody out there, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful time. And, hey, see you guys in the morning who show up for the morning show. Woo-woo.
Hey, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
Superman Tortoise, you are amazing, you are awesome. Thank you, my creep. Thank you, new peeps. You all make my channel. You all make it great. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Become a member of the creep. Become a creep. everything, make it all great. Thank you a million